I just want you to know, our experience was so good. It was great. It was so, you did such a good job. You did so great.
But not
amazing.
financially, though.
Amazing.
Words of affirmation.
So I'm going to tell everybody.
Thank you.
Everybody.
Thank you.
Everybody.
You didn't finish it.
Thoughts and prayers.
Oh. So I'm Tyler with Perfect Blend at my second location here at Goose and Monkey Brew House, and been here for what, 6 months now?
Something like, but
3 months,
it just seems like forever.
It does. It
just-
does. It's been a lifetime. It's been a lifetime experience, a good experience.
Absolutely.
But no, we love it down here, and that way people can see our roastery and our showcase it, and just a nice, inviting atmosphere.
It is nice. I'm surprised that you don't come in here and roast while people are in here. You don't want that that zoo exhibit aquarium type feel.
I do. I am like a fishbowl, but it's cool. It's cool. I'm the.
It's one of the upsides to being a spectacle.
I know, and I have the figure for it. I mean,
everybody loves have somebody open the door and
Dad bod 101 or
throw the roaster a snack or something. Throw some peanuts or whatever.
Yeah.
Right on. How did you get started with the Perfect Blend? What's the story behind that?
So Perfect Blend's 13 years old. We started in 2007. I was in college, and my wife now, which was my fiance at the time, she was in college. We both enjoyed spending time in coffee shops, and we spent a ton of time in coffee shops. So it was just natural that we thought one day, after we get married, work our careers, we're going to end up with a coffee shop, and that's just what we're going to retire, just have a little store. Well, I had a buddy, Robbie, that you know Robbie.
Oh, yes.
And he called me, he said, dude, I'm here in downtown Lexington. I know you talked about opening a coffee shop.
Robbie had the comic shop.
Yeah, Robbie had the comic shop, and he's like, I think we could collaborate and do this together. So I came and looked, and next thing I know, in 2007, I'm 20. Madison is 19.
Ooh,
and
mess up.
I know she's 19, and we opened a coffee shop, and it was good and bad at the same time, because we had no idea what we were doing. But you make it. What do they say? Fake it till you make it.
Fake it till you make it, right?
And,
absolutely.
We did it, and we're here 13 years. I mean, after about a year and a half, we started roasting coffee. We don't have our original roaster anymore, but we started roasting coffee and fell in love with the passion of getting people good coffee and informed about what coffee is.
Very nice. Can you give like a 15-second, 20-second? I know nothing about roasting. How does coffee roasting work? I'm assuming it's time and heat equals
cooked coffee.
Okay.
Cooked beans.
All right.
So we have some relationships where we do direct trade coffee. Right now we have a relationship with my buddy Daniel from Honduras, and we have half a container of Honduran coffee coming that should show up in the next couple of weeks here. And
how big is a container?
A container usually has about 200 bags on it.
And how big is a bag?
A bag is 66 pounds.
That's a lot of coffee.
A lot of coffee. We're going to have there'll be a lot of coffee here. A lot of Honduran coffee here. A couple different varieties within that. But what they do is they pick it, harvest it in like January, February. And of course, COVID has slowed all this shipment down. I was supposed to get it back in April. You said 15 seconds. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
So
continue. Carry on.
So the coffee is taking some time to get to us. We're going to have it here shortly and start processing that. So what that process does, we get them in these juke sacks or burlap sacks. It's green. It actually, I'm sure you'll see here shortly a picture of a green coffee bean. and we put it in the roaster.
Insert picture.
Yep, insert picture. So we put it in the roaster. The roaster's heated up drum. We're moving air through it. It tumbles, and it's just this drum that is over a heated flame that's tumbling, and we're moving air through it. And it's all about controlling that heat in that environment because we're essentially cooking that bean and what we feel is the perfect flavor profile that we're going to get out of that bean.
So that it's actually really similar to how grain is malted and roasted in terms of how you have different, in beer you have different types of specialty grain that have varying degrees of color and how long they are roasted, and the longer that they are roasted, the darker the flavor that you're going to wind up getting from that. So it's actually a really solid tie-in into a decent corollary, I guess I should say, between
similarities,
coffee and beer.
Yeah,
right on. Interesting. How did you get here? What happened? How did you wind up with Goose and the Monkey?
So years ago, a lot of y'all don't know that a lot of you viewers don't know that me and Brent have been buddies for a few years now, and we've been around the world. We've been to Uganda together, and we both have adopted children.
I was going to say, you guys came back with some luggage from
We
Uganda.
well, not that trip, not that trip.
Different
trips. But we came back. We have our oldest daughter's from Uganda. Me and Brent went and did a trip with an organization called Soul Hope out of Salisbury, and we went and did a 2-week trip, I believe, with them. And me and Brent have just been buddies because we align a lot of our beliefs,
right,
and just things that we enjoy. I mean, we're pals,
right,
and so he will accuse me sometimes of it's his fault, my fault, why he has a brewery,
right.
But we needed a good beer place in Lexington, so
right,
good beer manufacturer.
And it seems like this partnership really.
And Brent was adamant, and Ashley were adamant about, hey, we're moving out here. We want y'all to be part of it,
right?
And we're like, whatever you want to do, buddy.
It seems like a really solid fit. Our first beer was the Firedale Red. Yeah. It was the Irish Red with Brazilian coffee beans that were roasted here. So there's going to be a lot of crossover, and it just seems like that partnership really makes sense.
And it's just a neat manufacturing experience to see the brewery side and the roasting side. It's just neat for customers to be able to experience, like, hey, what I'm partaking in actually took labor from these people.
Right.
So it's a very fulfilling process for the customer and also us because we get to see them enjoy it too. For sure.
What do you do for fun?
What do I do for fun? I work. No, I camp.
Camp?
Glamp. I think is what they call it.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Air conditioned.
He's another one of the outdoorsmen.
Yeah.
I love it. Perfect.
So, we go camping. We just spend a lot of family time. I'm sad to say, I'm a Disney fanatic. I love Disney World.
There's nothing wrong with that, man. You just got to let it go.
I know. I own it. I let it go like Elsa. But, good. This will be a blooper reel or just the actual video.
That's fantastic. Are you from Lexington originally?
I'm from Trinity. Now, I grew up in Lexington. I went to Sheets.
That's a gas station?
No, not the gas station.
Okay.
The school over here in Lexington, Christian school in Lexington.
Gotcha.
But
not from Lexington.
Brent spent time there too. So.
Gotcha.
A decade before me. Don't tell him that.
Ooh, throwing shade. Yikes. He's right there. Beer wise, what do you like to drink?
So I like something cold. First off,
cold. Okay.
Beer is delicious. Right now, I'm stuck on the L Cubed, I believe is what we're calling it.
L Cubed, L3, Lexington Lager.
It's fantastic on a hot summer day. As we were joking about
Christmas
earlier, it's
in
my
July?
Christmas. It's my Christmas in July beer.
Crispness. Crispness.
Crispness.
Crisp.
Speech
Yes.
impediment. I'm good. We'll figure it out. But no, I've really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed this.
Right on, man. If you could say anything to, I mean, clearly, you know, your guys. By the way, real quick, I just want, like, we've touched on the whole coffee thing and your business. I do want to tell you that. So these guys, they have sandwiches, they have food at the Perfect Blend. You're at the Square. Who came up with that?
What?
The sandwich, the Square. Whose brainchild was that?
That was probably my wife's brainchild.
I love you. I hope that's not weird.
That's fine.
But that and your guys' pasta salad is stupid, ugly, dumb good. You just trust me, hear me out. Just do it.
The sandwich is not a square.
It's rectangular, but it's also
it's delicious.
It's pretty
Mind blowing.
Pretty all right.
All the way around.
Had it for lunch yesterday. Not a big deal. If you could say anything to this community, what would it be?
As in,
thank you for coming to the Perfect Blend and continuing to support us after Starbucks just came to Lexington.
that was good. I like that. Ditto. Can I say it? No. No, we have a great customer base. They're fantastic. We really want to be part of our community. We want to be involved. We want to be part of your story, and we want you to know we care.
Right.
And I mean, we try to learn your drinks. We try to learn your name. That way, when you come in, you feel like you're part of our family. And for
And this
13 years, I mean, this
isn't corporate. This isn't
this is your home, Lexington.
right. Small town, mom and pops. This is local owned.
Just trying to do it right.
I love it, man. Love it. We appreciate you. We appreciate what you do, brother.
We love it down here, and we hope to be here for decades.